Here with the news this morning, the Supreme Court will continue hearing a batch of petitions today against the arrest of 5 activists in Maharashtra. The top court yesterday extended the house arrest of all 5 activists by a day, and top court is examining whether the crackdown of the state police was justified or not. And the petition argues that the government arrested the 5 activists to stifle dissent. While hearing the case, Justice Chandrachud yesterday in fact observed, and I quote here, that our institution must be robust to respect views. Meenakshi Bhanja joining us now on the phone line. Meenakshi, what are we expecting today? The top court would be hearing a batch of petitions there challenging the arrest of the 5 activists. What in terms of development are we expecting in that respect?
Well, we have seen some twists and turns even yesterday. We have seen some added arguments being advanced by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who was arguing for the petitioners. And today, we are likely to see the state of Maharashtra submit furthermore in the Supreme Court on the issue. Of course, we've seen and heard from the central government as well. And yesterday, towards the far end of the hearing, proved to be exceedingly interesting when Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud came out with his insight / observation about how cases, especially based on sacrosanct principles of constitutional morality, have to be they have to hinge on greater material value evidence. They cannot be based on conjecture, and the Supreme Court was responsible for looking at the actions of the police with a hawk's eye. So essentially what the Supreme Court was trying to communicate was this, Uvishi, that the material or the evidence which has been submitted by Pune police against these activists and the coercive action, the crackdown, nationwide crackdown, has to be sufficient, or it has to be enough to justify or warrant this kind of crackdown that the police engaged in. Whether it will be able to stand the scrutiny of the Supreme Court or not, that is something we'll be keeping a close eye on.
Absolutely. All right, Meenakshi Bhanja, we'll leave it at that. We'll continue tracking developments here on this story. Thanks for joining in at the moment.